G'day, it's Bruce Robinson here again from the Fathering Project, and we're going to talk for a few weeks about dads and kids and going back to school, or going, importantly, for their first day at school. Oh, that first day, it's such a big day for kids. Sometimes excited and sometimes anxious. But it's a great day for dads too. And I've got to tell you, this is my kids' school right behind me, and I messed it up the first time I did this. Didn't realise how important it was. So my oldest son was having his first day at school, and I kind of sent him off. But I had a what's so-called important meeting at work, and I didn't think much about it, to be honest. And meeting turned out to be a bit of a lemon. Wasn't that important. But again, I did not think much about it until my second son went to school, and I got to go to his first day. And when I realised I'd missed out on my first son's first day at school, I felt really sad. Not so much for him, because I'm not even sure the kids noticed that much, but such an important day for mums and for dads to be there on that very important first day. And so I regretted not going to my oldest son's first day at school, and I'm passing that on because dads, if you can get to their first day at school, it's so important. But it is important for the kids too, because if they're full of excitement, maybe you can share that excitement. But if they're full of anxiety, I mean, you imagine a new day at school, new friends, new place, new teachers, or they're changing schools, then it's really important for dads to be there to help the kids with their anxiety. And we've got a few tips for dads in terms of getting kids ready for that first day at school or at a new school, which we call the 3 R's. This is what they are. The first is routines. All kids cope better with a sense of routine and predictability. So leading up to the time, first day at school, regular bedtimes, regular waking times, regular schedules. And these are several days before they go to school. The second R is rehearsals, practicing basic tasks at school. And there's one other thing about rehearsal that matters. If your child is afraid of bullying, rehearse what they might say. If they're maybe of a different skin colour and they're worried about racism or something, rehearse with them how they might respond. And the final one is reassurance. Dads, reassure them. Tell them what it was like for you when you went to school. That they're going to find that it's a very comfortable place after a while. It's what we call the school gate problem. The first day, child gets to school, maybe they've got separation anxiety and they don't really want to go through. They look over the school gate and there's all these strange kids and strange people and strange buildings, and they want to go home with mummy or daddy. But then a month later, dad or mum comes to pick them up and they don't want to go home because they want to be with their friends and it's a comfortable place. So reassure them. So dads, there's just a few tips about getting kids ready for that first day at school or at a new school. And now it's finished with a few tips on when you actually go to the school. We've got 4 of them, and this is what they are. The first is, don't forget to take photos of your kids on that first day. Such a special day. Secondly, leave plenty of time to get there. If you're like me, sometimes you're a little bit slow getting there, getting ready, and you don't want the kids to be anxious or to pick up your anxiety about getting there on time. Introduce yourself to your child's teacher, and we'll talk more about that next week, about communicating and being engaged with the school. And finally, dads, don't linger. When it's time to go, say goodbye and go. Don't linger, because it doesn't help the kids. They've got to engage with the school, the new school. So don't linger, get off home, you've done your job. So dads, that first day, it's a very special day for the kids, but also for you. So make an effort and make it special.